This is Adventure Public Radio.
Hello, mortals, and welcome to Adventure Public Radio, bringing you stories on the ground from the realm of Midgard, and I'm Terry the Bard. Our previous broadcast brought our travelers to the island of Squntin, a cozy respite from the Fey roads. A local hot spring provided them with a lead on a missing loot that they're hoping to cash in on. It hasn't taken them long to go out looking for trouble. Maybe they'll make some money.
All right.
Zach, what happened last time? I don't fucking remember.
We met probably the
Oh, God. Buffle bug?
Huxley.
Pufflebutt.
Yeah, something like that.
How-
The worst voiced NPC you've ever done.
I disagree with you. I think
Fine.
he had fine characteristics.
Yeah, fine characteristics
Huxley
for an annoying
Beffelbug.
character.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Fine characteristics. One of them wasn't his voice.
What was it, Leslie Bucklebutt?
Infuriating old man.
Yeah.
Can you tell me that name one more time, though? 'Cause
Huxley
Huxley
Beffelbug.
Beffelbug?
Yeah, Beffelbug.
I don't know why I'm writing this down. I don't want to get it to know this motherfucker.
All right, we met him and he's like, "Oh, where's my fucking mandolin or what loot?"
He's
What is
asking
He's a
you
loot.
to get a loot.
Oh, right. And
A
it
very,
was
very pretty loot. Gold embroidered, pearl inlays,
Yeah.
15 strings.
And we found out that he knew exactly who stole his loot.
potentially.
He needed some reminding. I
Yeah.
mean, he's an old man. You
Yeah.
guys got to cut him some slack. You know,
Yeah.
you young whippersnappers, just go through everything, and can remember all what you do. He's got a lifetime to forget.
I feel
Can't
really
figure out how to
weird.
use his phone.
Yeah, I feel really weird as being the oldest person at the table, you telling me how to treat your elders.
I think having 3 children makes me older than you.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
ages you.
Really.
Yeah,
you-
certainly his
yeah.
brain is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Many.
I think that's enough.
many.
I think it's enough. Anyhow, he tells you that he lost his loot and that he believes that someone wearing a crimson robe
Mhm.
took it.
And the guy's name's Caspian.
And he did remember his name was Caspian. He should have probably led with that.
And he
But
was coming through town.
yes, a traveler, not from around this place. So where do we go from here, my detectives?
I would say that we probably go back to the tavern and ask Miss Ophelia if
It seems like where
Caspian has come through these parts.
seems like the social hub. Yeah, we might want to.
Yeah.
I think that's a good start. All
I
right,
mean, if you're gonna wash your ass, probably a good place as any.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
would agree.
And he's the only people in town aside from Huxley that we've met. So we can't just go like, "Hey, you know this guy? Hey, you know that guy?"
Yeah, and we're
this is
totally
true.
done asking Huxley Puffleduck.
Anything. Absolutely anything.
Beffelbug, but yeah.
Beffelbug, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. So you guys go back towards the Merry Bather. Duncan has now taken in the front. Let's go on in. No payment. Come on in. And you guys head on down into the springs, which start to be filling up. It seems people even eat breakfast in here.
Mm.
It seems to be a happening place.
Cool. Cool.
You're looking for Ophelia.
Yeah, or I mean, actually, Dunk. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. Yeah, Duncan's behind. Oh, hey,
Yeah, Dunk.
Bastion.
What's up, buddy? Just real quick. We're gonna speak with Ophelia too, but you wouldn't happen to know about any stinky wizard who's like traveling through town? Goes by the name of Caspian's got this like red ass cloak.
Is your name Caspian? He looks at Carl.
It is not. I am Carl.
Nope. Don't
Oh.
know the stinky wizard around here.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that was good. You called.
Yeah, you like that? Yes, I like it too.
Yeah.
We have good jokes here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go talk to Ophelia. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No, yeah, I haven't seen him. But if I do, I'll tell you something.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So you go down in, and Ophelia is behind the bar. She seems to be handing out breakfast to what you seems to be Zuri and Issa, who are just back in the hot springs. She's out there. She hands them 2 places. Here you go. Bastion, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Issa, Zuri, how you doing, guys?
I'm eating pancakes. She's
Can I have
in the water with pancakes. She's like, sit still. Oh, hi, Bastion. Zuri says to you.
Can I have a pancake?
Issa's like,
One bite.
She cuts off a corner.
Can I pick the bite?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I take like half of a pancake with a bite.
With a bite?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
pick it up with 2 fingers.
With like
Just
2 claws?
2 claws. put it in my like half in my mouth and hand it back to her, and then I like wink.
You can have the rest of that one.
All right, thank you.
They're really good. And Zuri's like, thank you again, Bastion. This is amazing.
Hey, no problem. Just be safe.
Yes. And Ophelia's like, well, what can I help you with, Bastion? I apologize.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, I'm gonna chow down a little bit if you want to talk to my companions. You got me more of these pancakes?
Oh, sure, of course. I'll go get.
Yeah.
I'll get you
No. You don't. I'll go. I'll handle it.
You don't even know where you're going.
That doesn't matter. I got it.
That's not the right. She says that's not the right door, and you like go through
like
through the bar.
Yeah.
Like yeah. Through the swinging
And
doors.
he cannot control himself around food.
It seems to be carbs.
Yeah, he's
not good for his figure.
He's a big boy. Yeah, he has to like eat his whole body weight in food every day.
There was like a glass of water left in your spring the other night. We had to summon the earth mages to get it come back.
Yeah, it's
anyhow. What brings
not
you here,
going.
Carl? I'm sorry.
we went down and we went down and talked. What was his name? Hagrid Hufflepuff down at the Strangs and Things. And
Oh, you mean Huxley Bethelbud?
yeah.
He's
That guy.
He's quite the character, isn't he?
Yeah, he's sure is old. Yeah, he's just so profoundly old.
I think the word you're looking for is frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's a
Listen,
nice
we
guy
all-
and means well. He just
He's a pillar of the community, but thankfully his pillar is all the way over there.
yeah, he's getting on in years. Anyway, we are looking for some kind of stinky wizard by the name
wizard.
of Caspian. That's what we gathered.
Caspian. What did you say? Did you get a description?
Wears a red silken robe, or some kind of silken garment. All we have is a shred of fabric. Doesn't smell very good. Guy's name is Caspian.
I see. Do you have this fabric? Like, are you like showing this fabric?
Yeah, and I produce it.
She, as you produce it, and like she looks at it, and she like rubs her fingers on it. You know, this man came in here. He spent a lot of gold. I'm thankful that he did. Is he in trouble or something?
It seems like he's the one that took the loot.
Oh, that's not good. He came floating in from one of the other islands. He didn't give a lot of details, but if you go by Old Quint's bait shop, you can maybe he'll probably know something about this.
Like the Jaws reference, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Thought it was anyway.
Quentin. He's an old salt. He's easier to deal with than Huxley, but not by much.
Well, and any improvement. Anyway, okay, yeah, great info. Anything else? Is that all?
Yeah, I mean, he did seem armed though. I would be careful if you say he's someone who's dangerous.
Okay. Well, I've discovered recently I can handle myself. So
So I've heard a lot, actually. A lot.
Yeah.
Yes. As I was listening to last episode, you just kept saying it.
Yeah. My brain grew by 2 sizes that night.
Yeah.
I see.
Loud and proud, baby.
Anyway.
Bastion, get out of there.
Yeah, it's fine. They're out of pancake mix anyway.
You come back.
I just the biggest, like a cartoon stack of pancakes in my hand, just eating one at a time, kind of rolling it up, and just a whole thing in my mouth.
It's only 20 gold to get in here. You're eating 20 gold worth of pancakes right now.
I'm sorry, I will pay more, but these are fucking good. I don't know what that voice was.
I don't know either, but
Yeah.
I'm okay
I guess I'm
with
still kind of like chewing.
it. Yeah, maybe you're chewing. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just real slow because you're eating your weight in
Yeah.
pancakes.
No muffins though.
No muffins. Fine. Thank you. Please go
What?
on.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
He's just like, bye, Bastion.
Bye, sir.
She's
Oh, you want
like-
here's a pancake back for the one I took.
And one of them like hits the water and she grabs it real quick. It's real wet.
Oh,
Anyhow.
that was your fault. I did a good throw.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you guys leave the Merry Bather and head down the cobblestone roads towards the Old Quint's bait shop. Who is heading up this expedition?
I think usually Bastion is the
Yeah.
one out in front. He's the big.
Yeah, but you guys are heading down. I guess you're leading, and you can see a very crusty old building sitting on top of the near the docks. There are many ships at port here. Most of them are like Nordic in in build and familiar to yourself here. But there is a couple that are different, more extravagant.
Is there anyone with red sails?
No, you're not seeing anyone with red sails. They're all seem to be white, some black. Perhaps, you know what? Probably you're going to see some with red sails. Nothing like the fabric you have in your hand, though. Like nothing exactly like that. But yeah, I would say multiple sails and whatnot.
Sure. I mean, I guess we just head right to the bait shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just head right in there and start asking questions.
I knock on the door as I go in. I'm looking for Mr. Ol Quint.
The door like swings open
Yeah.
quickly. This is Ol Quint.
Oh,
His eyes is squinting.
Squntin Quentin.
Yeah, you're
so
dumb.
fucking proud of
You're
yourself.
so
Zach.
dumb.
Look at your fucking face.
You sound like a guy that has 3 fucking kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh God. Why'd you name after your son this weird?
No, he named him after Quint from.
But he has a
Jaws.
son named Quentin.
I know, it's just
I do.
coincidental.
What can I help you with?
And some reason when he squints like that, he looks exactly like Quentin.
Yeah, I got a son named Quentin, and just like his father before him, and my father before me.
This character's deep.
Hey there, Ol Quint.
Yep.
We're looking for a guy in red named Caspian. I don't know why I'm doing like a fucking old
Fancy
Western.
pants. That's all you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess old fancy pants.
Well, his ship's over there. He points over. To,
Awesome. Thanks. Close the door.
Wait, I have more exposition.
All right, open the door back up. All right, fucking fire it at me.
It's the big one over there.
I close the door. Listen, we're not having another Huxley situation.
Yes. So you slam the door on and do you go straight to the ship?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm punch drunk, dude. This is bad. All right. So you head down through the docks. And as you look over your shoulder, Squntin Quentin is outside, like, with his hands up, like, what the fuck? And
I hang back a little. Hey, Quentin, sorry, he's a little. He can.
He's
be
a rude one. You
he can be.
You're not like him, are you?
No, he can be a little terse. He's a little eager to get to. Anyway, what can you? Is there anything else you can tell us about this guy? Is he dangerous?
He's a real jerk. He's got all kinds of ruffians hanging out on the docks. I gotta tell him to get out of here.
Yeah,
I know. It's just,
he's got a lot of men.
Yeah,
Well guarded guy.
yeah. He's like squinting, squinting again.
That's good. That's good to know. You squint a lot. That's
You are fucking peeking like a motherfucker.
I'm
Zach.
so sorry,
It's
Joe.
okay.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm having too much fun.
Oh
All right.
gosh.
Hey, yeah, just people, outsiders come over here and they think they can just push us around like we're trash.
yeah.
And I don't like it.
Yeah, a guy comes in, big fancy boat, big fancy pants, and a bunch of money and some ruffians.
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, feels like a big. Yeah. I sort of have the size of my shoes has sort of expanded recently, and I can't help but throw my weight around a little as a result.
Oh, I see.
But within reasonable limits, not going to go treating anybody wrong.
I see. Where do you find shoes for those bird feet?
Oh, special tailor.
All right. Well, this is about all I got to say.
Yeah, all right. That's kind of sorry I came back and asked. Nothing I couldn't really ascertain on my own, but good to meet a new.
I just wanted you to meet Squid.
God, he's so proud of himself. He's so fucking proud of himself. This is his greatest creation ever, is Squntin Quentin. He's gonna hang his hat on that one forever. Over like 7 campaigns from now. Remember that one NPC Squntin Quentin?
So stupid.
I don't say this lightly. Go fuck yourself, sir.
Yeah, 2 shit ass NPCs in a row. 2 monstrous shithead fucking NPCs in a row. They could both go to hell. I'm glad you finally torture us as much as we usually torture you.
Yeah, you
fair.
guys.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
this
Payback.
is complete payback.
Whew.
And the best part, it's all recorded. So I can relive
Yeah, so you
it.
can relive it constantly. Playback. Oh, goddamn, I'm so good.
It'll be your sleepy time podcast for the rest of your life.
It's so true. I'm gonna wipe my face and then I'm gonna go do it again. Yes, Ophelia, I'll be right there. Oh, hello. This here is Duncan, telling you to like, subscribe, and review this here podcast. I'm not really sure what else I need to say, but hold on. Syphilis, no, back up. Put some clothes on, man. There's children in here. I gotta go. So you guys are leaving Ol Squntin bait shop and heading down the docks, and you can see that like
Old Quint's old bait shop.
No, it's not that.
That's such a mouthful. No, that's canon now. That's
it wasn't that. I apologize. Yeah,
Yeah, he sells
it was
only out of date bait.
It was old Quint's bait shop, not old Quint.
Would
Yeah,
you like to
no.
buy some heads of the bait I sold to the other people?
What are you buying? No. So you guys run down the docks, and you can see that there are lots of other meager ships, and one in the distance has 3 large masts and huge sails upon it.
Is there a name inscribed on the side?
No, there is not.
Nah.
There is a very voluptuous woman placed on the front of the mast.
Nice.
Front-
Less of a classic mermaid, more of like a really over the top kind of giant.
just a thick lady on the front of there.
Figured. Seems like that kind of guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I shout down to Bastion. Hey, Bastion, get back here.
Yeah, what's up, Gaul?
Yeah, I mean, I know you didn't really want to talk to Squintin Quentin, but there's a lot of guys on the ship, so we should sort of be judicious about how we get in there.
That's a good piece of information. Thank you, Carl. You want a Percival over there? See if there's anybody up top.
You know, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I do that.
No.
Nope.
I was gonna do the thing if you wouldn't jump up my ass before
you didn't do it immediately. You said I do that. You can't do that until you fucking shout something.
Percival, to the skies.
Perfect. Yes. Yeah. Percival flies into the
owls
air.
don't caw, they hoo.
This one does. Sorry. I'm gonna put it in post.
You're not making character decisions for my owl.
In every episode, I'm gonna add like a call noise.
Oh no!
Do a very distinct.
Yes, like an eagle screech.
Yes.
That is pretty funny for an owl, though.
pretty
Or
An
for some
eagle
reason, the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. No, you really honestly need to go back and re-edit the things to edit his scream back in there.
Yeah, I will.
Okay,
screech. That's really funny.
because they're not out yet. So
That's fair. So you send Percival over the
that'll
ship
make me laugh so hard. I can't wait till we listen to all the episodes with that in there.
with the scream of an eagle in there.
Yeah.
That would be really good. He kind of floats over the top of this 3-mast ship, and go ahead and give me a perception check, please,
Based on hearing or sight,
based on sight.
and it has advantage.
What's my perception?
I don't know why
Plus one.
you're. I don't know why you're trying to
Yeah,
chunk
Am
up
I
my
not
dice.
allowed to use those? Okay, I'll go ahead and.
No, you can use them. You can use them. But you were just rolling so hot when you weren't using those.
He has one
That's
wisdom, so it's plus
3,
one.
and that's a 5, so I got a 6.
Yeah, I think he's having trouble focusing. You can see multiple moving figures on top, but you're not getting like an accurate count.
Right, I can't like X-ray see through the deck down. To
Correct. Yeah, you can see people like working on top of it, but you're not seeing a count of people.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I sort of I fly Percival back. Yeah, guys. All I can really tell is there's some guys up on the deck. I don't know how are we gonna do this.
That's really helpful.
I mean, I think given like we're pretty well outnumbered, I think maybe the diplomatic option is the best in the first place. Maybe
I think that's smart, Carl.
maybe butter our way in there and
Who's the best to do the talking? I ain't terrible at it.
certainly not Syphilis.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you're talking to ruffians. I think you goody two shoes. Maybe they probably won't like you.
I mean, why don't we start off with me and Carl, and if things look like they're going sideways, you jump in and kind of like street smart them out. Like you kind of like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
All
Like,
right, listen. I'll
Okay.
play the quiet, cool, bad guy who looks really cool in the background, and then you do the talking. And if you guys suck at it, I'll jump in.
All right, that sounds like a deal. And like our trigger word for you to jump in will be biscuits.
Are you going to be able to keep that out of your conversation?
I'm not entirely certain. I saved a couple for last night. Why don't I just hand you a biscuit? I got this one here. I'll hand it to you.
Throw a biscuit over your shoulder.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, we walk on board to the fancy pants ship.
Okay. So you come up to the ship and there are two guards standing outside, clad in like chainmail, and they have a spear and a shield. Whoop, hold on. State your business.
We're here to see a gentleman named Caspian.
Do you have an appointment, Mr. Caspian?
No. How does one make an appointment?
Yes, he has an appointment.
How does one make an appointment, sir?
Do you stick with that?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, sorry, Bastion. Sorry.
That's okay.
Well, in order to make an appointment, you must have some sort of, donation.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Just
Well, then you're not going to see Mr. Caspian.
just let him know that something down on strings and things might have become available that wasn't available before, and we're down here to talk to him about it.
Give me a persuasion.
Sure.
Let's see if this guy wants to deal with you.
I mean, we do know he stole it, right?
We're pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's 24.
24. All right. Kind of looks back and forth. He's like, all right, I'll pass your message on.
All right, we'll wait right here until you do that.
He looks at the other guard and then looks back at you. Really?
Yes, sir.
All right. And he goes back up to the inside the ship. You guys are waiting.
I chat up the other guards. So how's your day, sir?
Really not great. And he goes
No?
on a big spiel about how his wife's leaving him and all this bad
Oh.
stuff is happening. And he's
Bastion
like,
is genuinely sad. Like, I'm so sorry, man.
yeah. Took the damn dog too, man.
Are you fucking serious?
I love that dog. It was
You've
my
had him since
dog.
he was a puppy.
He just goes into a long spiel. Eventually the
Why
other
would
guard.
she take Waffles away from you? You seem like such a good dog dad.
I know, I love waffles.
Dude, and I give him a hug.
He accepts it, I guess. Thank you so much.
Oh, hey, brother. Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, I talked to Caspian. He's not interested.
Say the words voice of Torm, and if he doesn't come back with something
You want me to go back there?
yes, sir.
I'm not going back there.
I guess charm person.
All right. It's better than my thing, which was just to lift him up and put him in the water.
Okay. Oh, is there anything for being hostile or anything?
We're not only if we're in combat you get advantage, but
You attempt
damn
to
it.
charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you and your companions are fighting it. If it fails, it is
Well, I
charmed
guess
by
you're
you.
not fighting it
you're
yet.
not.
He fails.
All right.
Great.
Hey, sir, I think if we could just talk to Caspian, I think
You
he'd
look
really at
so trustworthy right now, and I just feel like you're my friend.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm very
The other guy's like looking at you.
Yeah.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I mean, Carl's a very persuasive bird. Look at that glorious fucking beak.
It's a nice beak.
A lot of people, I'm intimidated by him personally.
I give him a wink and a click.
Ooh.
Yeah, aren't you feeling it now?
I guess.
Yeah.
And the other guard who is persuaded by you. What can I do for you, Carl? I mean, we go back so far. It's like I've known you forever.
I just need to talk to your boss. That's all I'm asking.
Anything for you, of course.
Yeah.
Come on in. And he's like, hey, you three, you and him. You too.
Yes, sir.
I mean, tell me. Sorry, I keep just blanking on your name. We have known you for years. What's
Fisher. My name's Fisher.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. Have I ever steered you wrong or attempted to use any kind of subterfuge on you?
No, no, absolutely not. I can't remember anything other than pleasantry with you.
That's
Excellent.
right. I known him for years. He's
Exactly.
very trustworthy.
Exactly as I intended. So let's get on down to your boss's your boss's quarters there.
I
That
kind of
sounds
stage
perfectly
whisper.
safe.
You've become an archmage. I am in all of your power, sir.
The other guard, as you're going by, like taps you on the shoulder. Thank you, man.
I hold his hand I put my hand on my shoulder where his hand is at. We'll get through this together, brother.
Yeah, we will. Common waffles. Stands back at guard.
Just standing and weeping.
So you guys head into a very lavish ship. As you're coming in, there are plenty of people in here. Not all of them are guards. You're seeing maybe a couple sporadically. Most of them are in like, regular shipmate kind of gear, white puffy shirts, you know what I'm saying? Brown pants, boots, tied back hair. Just seem like they're all working and stacking different crates and whatnot. A couple of the other guards are like, "Hey, what's going on over there?" And Fisher says to them, "Oh, don't worry. He's with me. And so are they." And, the other guards are really eyeing him up and eyeing you guys up as you guys are walking down towards, Caspian's office. You guys end up going on top of the ship. And now you are, I want to say, probably like 15, maybe 20 feet off of the water underneath of you. And this large ship is just full of cannons and all kinds of armaments as you're walking down. And you can see in the back, there's a very, I guess it's in the aft of the ship. I think it's the back of it. Yeah. We'll fucking throw our hands
aft
on.
is the back.
Fuck yeah.
I think that on a ship that's called the stern, though.
On a ship that's called the stern?
Yeah.
The aft is not the back?
Aft is like the rear of anything. I think you use aft as in like forward or, use aft as in like forward or back, like aft of the head or aft of the cabin or what you're not.
Okay. So it's like, okay, north and south.
There's the bow and the stern.
Okay.
The front and the back.
So towards the back, there is towards the stern, there is a
Sternward.
There is a crew quarter. You can see that there's a door with stained glass window on it. And again, 2 more guards standing outside of it.
Do I notice the stained glass is of Torm?
You don't see Torm. Okay. It's just a like rose.
Okay, cool.
Sitting inside. I want to say the stained glass is probably blue, and there is a single rose sitting there. And very fancy.
Do I see like is the motif of everything and everyone I see like does it seem like they're all part of like one big group, or does it seem like okay? I didn't know if it was carrying like a bunch of different types of passengers and stuff.
No, it seems like there are all mostly of this group. Like I said, the crewmates look pretty much all the same. The guards all are wearing this kind of chainmail garb and shields and stuff that are red. Okay. So you're starting to see some more of a pattern. Okay. But yeah, you guys come up to the door and Fisher talks to the guards like, "Hey, Caspian wants these guys to come in here." And the guards both look at each other and they're like, No, he doesn't. Well, what's going on, Fisher? You all right? What do you guys do?
Oh, we're here to see Caspian. We're old friends.
Roll me a persuade, unless anyone else has something to say.
I think that'd be a deception, wouldn't it?
Yeah, deception for sure.
Because I'm lying.
Because we're not friends.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 3.
That's funny. I watched it happen.
Guys, every time I plan something,
every game,
every single time, it just gets thwarted by his rolls.
Yeah.
A natural 20? Really?
Yeah. I mean, we all saw it happen.
To be fair, all of the rolls have gone against you today for some reason. I don't know why.
All right. So
it's all gonna come back to us in like one horrible.
It's like 1 second once we enter the door.
As soon as we get into a fight, we're all fucking dead. Absolutely.
So the guard is like, "Oh, I guess I'm wrong." And Fisher's like, "Yeah, I was just up here. Remember, I was just here a minute ago talking to Caspian about it. Yeah, they're all coming with me. Come on in, guys." And the guard reluctantly hesitates and opens the door to many like coat racks and sword racks, and there's like a globe sitting in the middle that can spin. And Fisher opens the door and allows you. Oh, go ahead in.
Yeah. Thanks, Fisher.
And Caspian is sitting behind a very large desk with like a map on it, and he's I thought I told you I
close the door behind us as fast as possible, making sure nobody's getting in there, and then I'm just gonna leave my heft on it, and I'm not gonna do anything else.
And I yell,
"Caspian!"
Yeah, I haven't seen him for years.
Who are you? Get out of this is my ship. Get off of it.
Oh, your jokes are always so weird, man. I never get them.
Is there like one of those bar kind of like locking type Johns on the inside? Or
like yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
What are they
I
called?
don't know what you would call that.
Yeah.
But I know
what you mean though.
When you bar
like
a door, I think
you
call it barring a door, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, let's say this.
All right, we're gonna just
gonna click that bad boy down. Okay.
Yeah. As I say,
Caspian.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So now all of a sudden he is a little bit more unnerved as you have entered here and isolated him by himself. What are you doing? Go ahead.
No, just real fast. can I look around and see if I see anything particularly
Give
interesting?
me a perception.
Okay. Right, I'll just click it on here. Keep forgetting. 8.
No, you
Okay.
do see lots of shiny things and
Sure.
expensive stuff that you probably have never seen before,
Gotcha.
but not a loot sitting out.
Cool. Thank you.
He's like, I don't know what you're doing in here, but I need you all to leave now.
All right.
Are there windows in here?
There are windows behind him.
Okay. Behind them, can I see anything? Is it just out there is the water, or is
Yes.
there like the dock?
Just
Like,
the water.
Okay, I can't see anything else out there.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Just
I imagine his desk is
Scoping
sitting
out the
there.
plan?
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, okay, how do I, like the easiest way out is
Yeah.
Well, I want to walk up to his desk and like sit. Is there like chairs that are like facing his desk? Like
Probably not.
no,
No, I don't think
Alright,
so.
go
I think he's
this-
got one behind there, and that's it.
I'll just kind of say, yeah, I'll like put my hands on his desk, not his dick, desk.
Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, I put my hands on his dick. Yeah, put my hands on his desk and I kind of say,
Caspian, we have to talk. You have something that perhaps doesn't belong to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then I go,
Inside check.
Go ahead.
well, yeah, obviously I would do that too, because fuck that. 21.
Fucking rolling so
7.
bad. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 7 as well.
Did you?
I'm like, oh man, maybe he doesn't. Whoops.
He is definitely scared and definitely withholding.
listen, you can't outfox a rat, you know.
Is that a saying that I'm not familiar with?
Yeah, it's in Zolbeck. It basically means like you can't shit a shitter, you know.
I'm familiar with that one. Listen, what are you doing here? I don't even know your names.
We've listen, it's not important because then you'll tell your friends.
And how do you know Fisher? I told Fisher I don't want you in here. I
Well,
don't care what kind of loot you're talking about.
Did he stay outside the room?
Yeah.
I
Fisher.
closed the door as soon as I possibly
Okay,
could, and then
gotcha.
leaned my ass against it.
You
until
do
it was
hear a
barred.
slight knock?
Yeah.
Everything all right, guys?
Yeah, things are good. Yeah, Fisher, can you go upstairs to whatever the other guard's name was, and ask him about waffles for me? He's really broken up.
Oh, Brian, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brian.
he is. He's going through a rough time.
yeah.
He's talking through the door.
Yeah,
What about the other two guards that must be like?
it's not our problem right this second. I'm just getting
Like,
Fisher out of the
I
situation.
mean, I'm picturing the him with the two guards, and they're like, "You gonna fucking explain yourself?" Like that's how I see that situation
That's
outside
funny.
the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is funny.
now listen, cut the shit. This guy right here, yeah, he's a really powerful wizard. He made a werewolf shit to death.
he did do that,
Now you have beautiful clothes. You want to shit to death too? You want to shit to death in your beautiful
or just
clothes?
shit. What happens if you just shit your clothes?
Yeah, you want
Do
him
have
to
a
make you
replacement?
shit your pants.
Let's not be hasty.
Do you want to shit your pants?
No, no, I don't.
I have a pants shitting ray.
Roll me intimidation, Carl. This is unbelievable.
Intimidation. That's -1. 13.
Let's roll to see if he's got this. Oh my god! I rolled a 5. All right. Calm down, everyone. What can I help you with? You say something about a loot. I have plenty of loots.
The voice
All
of Tom.
He stops in his tracks. I've heard of this loot, but I don't have it.
Insight check.
That old man, that crazy old man has it.
I have a insight of 22.
22?
Yeah.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
Oh shit. Whoopsie daisy. Listen, I'm gonna fucking level with you here, Caspian. The voice of Tom went missing. It was in that old man's shop, and we
He-
found a scrap of your fucking shirt. Cha-ching! In there. In the case.
he grabs his heart. No. Please.
Bastion, that's a waffle.
Whoops.
That's a pancake.
It was a pancake. Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't even have it. Carl, do you have still have the shirt?
Yeah, it's in my.
Oh, here, sorry,
I-
Carl has it. You want a pancake? Never
Yeah,
mind.
this yours? Huh?
No. Look at my robe. I don't have many of these.
I'm sure you.
Well, where's your closet?
This came
huh?
from some stinky wizard. And we think it's you.
It's so bad. Listen, I don't have any more holes on here.
Do you have
You're
other
saying-
shirts?
You're saying that it's missing?
Yes.
and you found a scrap of my cloth.
Some sneaky wizard.
Well, we found us. No.
Stinky religious wizard.
No, it wasn't stinky. It smelled like like smoke, but didn't smell like cheese or nothing.
He pauses, and I'm not a wizard. I'm a captain.
Cool. Great. Do you know, like, this is the cloth like you are wearing, right?
It is.
So it's somebody on this fucking boat. Then,
Oh, you
Captain.
know what? I think we made the mistake because listen, just bear with me here.
I can bear with you.
Like,
God damn it.
we heard that, like, you were looking at it like you wanted it or something, but turns out that this smoke smell probably it's probably not you. It's probably like some like religious man.
You start hear banging on the door. Hey, they're starting to get really upset out here, guys. I told them.
Yeah, things are great. Thank you. Yeah,
I told
we're
him-
cool.
I told them that you're supposed to be here, and my best friend Carl's here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we're having such a good time.
they're getting really upset.
Would you guys like pancakes? I start putting them under the.
Hey, get your hands off me! And you hear it like him get pulled away, and now banging on this back door.
Again, I'm just leaning my heft against the door.
You
to hold
feel
out as long as I
multiple
can.
fists
Yeah.
hitting on the door.
Yeah, shit's getting real, guys.
All right, listen. Like I said, I think we made the mistake because now it's starting.
Goddamn right, you did.
Listen. Don't get all tough with us, because right now you're in a room by yourself, and I will get Carl to make you shit your pants. Is that what you want? You want to shit your pants?
No.
And your men come in here, you have your pants shit?
No. I'm a respectable captain. That won't happen again.
I have a question. Why does Huxley think that you took his loot?
Probably because I couldn't leave it. I'm a collector. You see everything in here. I just wanted to get it, but he's asking for too much. That man is insane.
And who do you think took it?
Who on your boat would have taken this, perhaps on your behalf?
Roll me a persuade. He's got a good point.
24.
Oh shit!
God damn it, you guys.
Like,
so close
you
to
rolled
rolled 20.
very bad, and we have all rolled very well.
Anytime
once.
I throw a little roadblock,
Yeah.
you just roll right over
Yeah, I don't
it.
know what's happening today.
I don't know either.
It's been a weird day.
So he thinks about it. And, okay. Don't make me shit my pants. And perhaps I can help you.
All right.
We can talk to
Can you
my
call
crew.
off the guards first? Let them know we're cool, and we will turn off the pants shitting ray that Carl's been starting to charge up. Start harming Carl.
Do you hear it? It's charging.
I'll call off the guards.
I do minor illusion, and
It
it's
just-
just like it's like a real intimidating looking like green ray forming around my hand. It's like the thing that blew up. What was the planet in Star Wars?
The
Death Star?
The Death Star blew up.
Alderaan?
Alderaan, yes.
Okay, sorry, I got confused.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Okay.
So it's going to be an Alderaan level pants shitting.
Yeah, it's like charging
Charge
up.
array,
It's got
yeah.
like it's like pointing all the
Yeah.
beams into one, and it's like ready to go off.
You're just like standing, arms akimbo, and like there's a big red circle in the center.
I will call the guards off. Guards, calm down. Everything's fine.
Tell him we're best friends since childhood.
That is not true.
I know, but just tell him we were friends, because I think it'd be cool.
I'm not
Because now we're
telling-
friends, because otherwise
We're
if
not friends.
Well, then I guess you're out to shit your pants,
Now, all right, let's not push our shit luck.
Well, if he
Um,
tells them we're friends, then they won't attack us. as
He's
soon as
also
we
the
get to
captain,
door.
so you could probably just tell him to stop. I mean, just in my thinking, he
Men,
probably.
stop. And you can hear the banging stop on the door. And he's like, if I'm okay to go and unlock the door, is that all right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I jumped over you,
No.
Basha. No, you're handling this very well.
No, I was just gonna say, like, as long as you're cool, we're cool. I'll open the door.
Mm.
I'll let them look in. We'll have a conversation. Then we'll move on. We'll get out of your hair. All we want is this back, and then we'll get out of here. No harm done.
Okay. All right. He unbars the door.
When he's going to do that, can I try to steal something from his desk?
Jesus Christ.
Because he has a bunch of cool shit.
He does have a bunch
And-
of cool gilded trinkets.
I
on
mean,
that desk.
everyone else is probably looking away. To be
Yeah,
fair.
that's what I'm saying. He's walking to the door.
yeah.
As he's
I mean,
walking to the door.
not just him, but probably me and Carl as
Yeah.
well.
All right. Roll me a sleight of hand.
18.
Jesus, man. He's got His passive perception is not that.
Yeah.
Roll me a D100.
Ooh, can I do it since I can click a button to do it?
No, come on. I'm stealing it. Oh, I'm gonna do it with my gold dice because that shit's cooler.
I already rolled it. It's a 99.
What?
I rolled a
All
99.
right, fine. I'll take yours.
99. 1 second. No, that's not gonna work. It's just honestly too stupid.
Okay.
You find an ornate brooch that is sitting on there. It seems to be like a dwarven design. 2 hammers kind of crossed over top of an anvil. It's completely made of gold.
Nice.
You quickly pocket that, and you look around this room, and there's a lot of money in this room, for sure. But unfortunately, the loot is not in here.
Yeah, and there's not enough time to
There's
really
not
start
enough time.
stealing a bunch of shit. But
Yeah. But you definitely
pick
drew
the
them.
best thing. Just
Quickly off the
the
table.
shiniest,
Yeah.
quickest, easiest, lightest thing to steal.
I imagine you just turn around from where you're standing at the desk, kind of sweeping your arm across it, and then pocket and put it away.
yeah.
before
Well,
you
I would
do that.
imagine that like I have like a in my robes that I have like a shirt underneath my robes that's always tucked in, so I can like put something in my sleeve and it
Sure.
just slides right into the
Love it.
It's very good. All right. So he opens the door and Fisher comes in. Yeah, guys, I was just explaining to them, like, you guys are fine. And they're just freaking out here. The other 2 guards barge in. Caspian, are you all right? And he's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not soiled. I have not been hurt. Everything is fine.
I'm not soiled. Is his first statement.
You know,
Got
people
scared
that
of him
haven't
shitting his
shit their
pants.
pants don't usually announce it to the room.
When you're wearing a silk robe, you don't want to shit your pants. Oh, God. It's so bad. I'm fine. Apparently, he explains the situation. I'm not going to do this again.
Yeah.
He explains the situation to the guards. He's like, we are going to find who stole this loot because they're trying to frame me, and that's unacceptable. And then the guards are all, really? Like, what the fuck? These guys barge in here and now you're working with them? And they all begin to walk out and go down toward the lower decks. Are you following? I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm staying with
Fisher's hanging out with Carl.
I'm offering every guard that's being cool to us now any kind of carb they want. Biscuit, pancake, whatever they want. I'm the carbomancer in the group.
Good carbomancer. So yeah, you end up sliding somebody one of the guards a biscuit to kind of ease him over because he was pretty pissed off about you guys getting in there without permission. And you can see as they go downstairs, they're rounding up all the crew and they're talking to each one. They're like starting to break through this, but it's going to take some time. What are you guys doing?
So we're following them and we're
Right.
asking person to person.
They're going person to person.
I actually have an idea for what I'm going to do.
Sure.
Is how many exits are there off of this or out of like the underground thing? Is there just one?
Yeah, I would say there's probably one off to the side. There's probably one in the front and one in the back.
I'm going to stand at one of them just to make sure nobody's like trying to sneak out.
Okay.
And maybe I talk to Fisher or something. Say, watch the other one. Make sure nobody's just trying to like get out from down here.
Okay. Fisher's like, you're Carl's friend, right? Oh, okay.
Carl is my brother. Can't you see the resemblance?
Oh my God, you guys look just alike.
I know.
We get that.
Amazing. He does go and walk away. Yeah, I got you, Bastion. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Walks over to the other side of the ship, to try to making sure no one leaves.
Is there like is there deeper in the ship we can go, or
There is another floor down.
yeah, can I try to like slide my way, off and just try to get below the ship like that?
Sure.
Yeah. Should I just
Roll
like
me a stealth.
17.
17. Okay. So as I don't know why I imagine that all the stairs are kind of like over the same area.
Yeah.
And, and then you can go back down into the lower parts of the ship. And as you're going down there, this is where they keep all their cargo. It's like rows and rows of boxes. You can see some of them, you can smell like spices that are being held in them. Others are just packed up tight. You can see like, hay and stuff stuffed in there.
Is this like not a area where there's a lot of people?
There is hardly anyone up here because the guard, what's his name, Caspian, pulled everyone up from the lower decks.
Because they're questioning them.
Because they're questioning
So
them.
I guess I want to like kind of spend time like searching around here to see if there's any like that looks suspicious, like maybe there's like ornate boxes or something that look like maybe it could store a violin or a lute shaped object or something you'd store a lute in, you know.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Actually,
Investigation.
Investigation. I'm sorry.
Right.
Do we
I don't know which one it would be.
No, it is because he's actually looking for something specific. I don't
Is that
use
what
it
investigation is?
I think so. Who knows though?
When you look for clues and make deductions based on those clues.
Yeah, I mean, you
Discern
literally
the-
say you're looking for anything that could, like, a clue of what could store this lute-shaped object, right?
I also don't do them enough, so I
Yeah.
feel like that's something I should do more often.
15.
So most of these crates are marked with like provisions or water, whatever, water and barrels. You're finding a lot of these crates are mostly that for the voyage that they're apparently going to take. But you do see some in the back that are marked like fragile, or you can see some are more ornate in nature.
Can I just check to see if there's anyone around kind of back and deep in this ship?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception.
13.
13. You're just looking for people.
Yeah, just anyone that can spot me fucking rooting around.
All right. So you're like underneath the deck.
I
And
mean, I guess I would be stealthing while I'm doing
yeah,
this.
you are.
It's-
You're
okay.
stealthing. That's what I figured. That's
Okay.
what we had before. You listen in and you can just hear the talking upstairs and the creaking of feet. You're not hearing anything down here, and you're not seeing anything.
All right, I'm going to start jimmying some of these things open or trying to open them up or
Okay.
just to see what's in there.
So, which one are you going for? Like more the plain or something with hay in it, or are you going for something like really fancy?
Ooh. Out of these ornate ones, you're saying, or
No.
the ones in the back?
The ones in the back. Like, so there's like something like, seems like they're fragile or what have you. And then there's some that are ornate.
I would say that if someone's going to take the voice to Torm, they're going to put it in some kind of ornate box. Or maybe that's it. Just throw me off. Whatever. We'll check out the ornate ones because even if I miss it, it's probably something Sif would think would be valuable.
for
to
sure,
some
for
degree.
sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a, use sleep tools.
These tools?
Yeah.
22.
Holy
22.
cow.
God damn it, man. Every fucking time.
I don't know what's up with our fucking rolls tonight.
Yeah, you guys are
It's
hot.
insane.
Hot
Alright.
fire. So you come up to this ornate case, or ornate, like kind of crate. It's very large, but it is hinged on the top. And you click, get this lock just right. It's not even a problem for you. You lift it open, and there is like a lot of hay in here trying to keep something in there very safe.
I kind of scooch the hay out.
You scooch, you scooch the hay away to
Push
find,
the hay away. I don't know. That sounds like something.
you find a like ornate statue of like a dragon,
Yeah.
and it's gold, and it's got like jewels in its scales. It's,
Yeah.
like seems really very expensive. You also find a very large like leather bound case.
Mhm.
And there is seems to be like some gems maybe in here.
Definitely. I'm pocketing all those gems for sure.
Okay.
And then I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to steal the dragon thing, but I'm going to put the, close all that stuff up, put it nice and neat like I wasn't even here.
As
Okay.
as he's
All-
doing that, I have like decided to follow him. Like, hey Sif, what you doing in here?
All of a
So
sudden,
let me take a
Carl.
No way.
Hey,
No.
hey Sif, what you doing in here?
No way.
No way.
No, yeah, that would happen.
It's good though.
That would have been funny. Go ahead.
Then, maybe I'll check out the next. I'll just keep going,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a little bit.
Do you- Is there anything
I'm
else you're taking?
not in that. You said there was only a leather bound thing with gems in it, right?
No, there's a leather bound case, and then there was some gems off to the side.
Oh,
there.
then I'll open that leather bound case.
Okay.
I guess.
I thought you were saying the gems were in the case.
I
too.
thought
My
that's what
apologies.
that's what I
That's okay.
thought you
It
said.
probably
too.
sounded like that,
That's
to be
what-
honest.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
The whole time I'm trying to like keep watch for anybody.
Yeah, I
'cause
gotcha.
I'm a thief.
You find, as you open this case, it's like very musty as you open this up, and you find it seems to be a book in here. It seems super ancient.
I'll take the book.
You take the book?
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense.
Put it in my pack, and then I'll close everything up nice and neat. And I mean, I don't want to get too greedy, but I also want to find this thing.
You are like so far you are just looting.
Yeah.
Like you're just taking whatever.
This is
you
having
want.
Yes,
fun.
but like that's totally in character. And I mean, we probably won't, but we could potentially reap some of the benefits of
Mhm.
all of this.
now.
Um,
Now, is there like on this bottom deck? Is there
any kind of I mean, this is below water though, so it's not. There's no like way out of this unless you go upstairs, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna
Shoot
try
your
to.
way to the hull.
I'm just gonna check real quick, just like real quick, to look through that one that's plain.
The one that's plain.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, this time you're just gonna need a strength check because it's just a regular crate.
Can't get. I can't get that open. It's a one.
A natural
natural
one.
one?
Natural one. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was an unnatural one. I'm sorry.
No, a
Natural
natural
one.
one.
So you go to kind of shimmy this crate open, and it kind of falls off the side and creates a loud bang as you're down there.
All right. I try to dart off and like hide in some crates stealthily.
Okay. All right. Give me a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Christian. Too close
10.
to the sun.
10.
Oh gosh.
So you make a very loud noise and you kind of shimmy yourself behind one of the crates and lean your back up against it.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking bad.
It's not going to be good.
It's very dark and you can hear like there was a lot of conversation, but that loud bang downstairs got somebody's attention. You hear the creaking of the floorboards as they come closer towards the stairs, and eventually like coming down the stairs, you can start to see like lantern light in between some of the crates as he's coming down. As you're sitting there and you see the lantern light coming closer to you, we're going to cut back to Jason and jail. Hey guys, what are you doing upstairs?
Like I said, I'm staying put. I'm interested. What was are you just following around Caspian? Probably somebody should stick with him, I guess, right?
I lost track of what is he doing?
He's kind of like pulling everybody out and interrogating all all of crewmen.
Okay. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. That's good ass idea.
Very, very good idea.
It's blocked by 3 feet of wood. So,
ask you
which
a
I don't
question?
think any of the.
Is that a concentration?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Because I know charm person
yeah.
is.
Is that charm person an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a concentration. So I'm not going to do that. That's a good point.
I mean, even if we drop charm person, though, I mean, but this is way above the table. But it's just like, I mean, we've already gotten past that. Like,
it seems
They
like
do react hostile to you afterwards.
Do
though.
they?
It's part of the spell.
I thought
Is
it
it?
was just that they
Yeah.
know that they have.
They know they've been there and they're supposed to react hostile.
Interesting.
yeah. It says it knows it was charmed by you.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it doesn't have to be completely hostile, but the fact that he does say you're charmed, it kind of makes your. I mean, here's the thing. Like, obviously, Caspian knew you were full of shit.
Yeah.
So there is part of that
Yeah.
too, right? So, I don't know.
Yeah, what am I doing then? Because that was really my only just kind of X-ray. Sorry. So yeah, what am I doing then? Because that was my only plan. Like I was just gonna X-ray vision my way around the ship and see if I could find it. But
I mean, it's not a bad deal.
I mean, I say fuck it. You do you, Jay, and we deal with the consequences.
Yeah. Do we know where? What's the guy's name? Fisher.
Fisher.
Do we know where he is?
He's at the south end gate.
Okay, so he's at least gonna have a few minutes to like. Wait a second, what the fuck? And he's gonna have to like that. We at least have a few seconds. So yeah, I drop charm person. I cast detect magic.
Okay. How far does that radiate?
That is for the duration. You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
Okay. So, I imagine you were sticking close to Caspian at this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Caspian is magical.
Okay.
You can tell that he is definitely has magic in him. His guards do not. Most of the crew members around him right now do not either.
Okay. I just look around me. I guess like in a sphere, like within 30 feet.
I think it actually moves with you. So if you want to keep moving with it, like towards the south back end of it.
Okay. I'm just gonna start looking around and moving around and like trying to see if I can like suss out any like, oh hey, there's maybe a loot through the wall over there.
Sure. So you're coming back farther in. Like in the beginning, that's where people were like kind of staging. This is where they keep cannonballs, kind of things that they're going to need if shit goes down. Now you're moving further back into the ship where kind of crew quarters are and where the mess hall is. And you're coming by and you're like looking through and you could see, I imagine it's kind of like when someone puts their luggage on an x-ray belt in the airport.
Yes.
So you could kind of see like through the wall and you could see like different shaped objects and you can see like, I guess one of, just seems to be magical. I wouldn't say there's a school to this one. It seems to be like in a circular, kind of like a vase shape.
Mm-hmm.
As you keep going, you another room has what seems to be a very small like necklace that's like kind of laying in the room, but you're not seeing anything of a loot so far. You continue on.
Yeah.
You're getting closer to the south end of this crew quarters, and you know you're getting closer to Fisher as well. Is there anything you want to do about that?
I guess not. No, I think it's just gonna like maybe we can get out of that. Listen to yeah, it's just it's gonna come to a head. I think I'm not gonna drop this and charm him again.
Yeah, no, I figured that. Okay, so you keep going on, and this time you see what seems to be a case in there in one of these rooms, and it is glowing out. And I don't know if it would be enchantment, the school that you're seeing, but this thing is more magical than all that you've seen so far.
Okay.
Does it show you the shape of a magic object?
I imagine, like I said, like an airplane X-ray belt.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of see he's
The
seeing
bombs
through the
highlight
wall.
it.
He's seeing through the wall, and he can see that there's something in a shape.
The spell describes it as a glowing outline, like you see a faint aura.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
the shape? Did you say?
I said like a case.
Okay, so I say to Caspian, Caspian, I'm searching for magical energies around us, and I see what looks like it could be a case roughly loot-sized over yonder. Can
Take me to it. Take me to it. He's acting like he did it. Take me to
it. And I do that.
I like that you, Zach, put your hands on your hips. Like,
I have to get into it.
I say, because we're kind of beyond this now, like Joe said. So just so you know, one of your guys is probably not going to be so happy with me. I did charm him, and I had to drop that in order to.
That explains how.
So
susceptible.
Sorry to you got some
But
holes.
we were iron tight.
Yeah, so I mean, at least you know now. Like
you tested my security system and it's failed.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't the worst thing that could happen when your security fails. We're just kind of up in your business now. We're not trying to kill you.
Oh,
so
thank you.
So he's gonna come
my clothes
around.
will stay clean then.
Yeah. So he's gonna come around. That might be a thing. You just explained it. Okay.
Okay. All right. As he's walking, he's like, "Move out of my way. I know exactly where it is." And he's moving along, and he looks back to you. This one, right?
Yes, that one.
No, one to the left.
Fisher comes storming around the corner. I don't know you.
Fisher? Friend, I don't know why I'm bothering. Yeah, sorry, man. We're doing a thing here. Not gonna hurt anybody.
You played with my mind. I thought we were friends. Eons of friendship gone in an instant.
We could still be friends.
How old are these eons?
These are hobbits.
I'm gonna go stand with Brian and talk about waffles.
And I know you're a little shaken. That's the spell.
This is just a lot.
That'll go away. I promise. You're gonna forget the things you thought you knew.
Ethical.
It means to an end.
He walks away dejected and sad that he got beaten so badly. And Caspian catches up to you, and he looks where you found this case through the wall, and it seems to be like kind of hidden underneath the bed. And he opens this case up, and he can see that there is a lute like imprint in here, but there is no lute in here.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "This is it. This is the case that the loot was in. This is what was in Huxley's shop. This is," and he looks around to find like anything that could be what crew member holds it. And he goes like behind the door, and it's like, Shaw, are you in here? Find me Shaw right now. He looks at the guards right around the corner, and they're like, "Oh, I haven't seen him all day." And he's like, "This is Shaw's cabin. He's in here somewhere. And when I find him," and this is when we hear the crate fall from downstairs. Bang, as everyone becomes silent. And it's like, "He must be downstairs. Check. Go now." And he sends most of the other guards that are downstairs. And we're going to cut back to Mr. Sif.
Quick question. Would, when Bastion sees the commotion of people running in a direction, would I assume that they found it and go that way?
That's up to you, bro.
Maybe. Again, like I just see a bunch of commotion. I don't know where Carl and Sif are right now. I see a whole bunch of people running one direction. I might assume that, honestly.
Okay. So you figure that this might be where the thief is.
Yeah.
Or that something has happened.
Yeah, and I at least start working my way back towards where they're running. I don't know necessarily I'm going to go right where he is, because like you said, there's only one guy that's walking that way. But I think I'll be in the same area.
Okay. So you...
That's really it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as these guards are coming down, maybe you file in somewhere in the middle.
Sure.
So yeah, right now, one guard has come down and he has walked through some of the crates and is coming up to where you are. What are you doing?
Like I'm behind some crates though.
You're kind of squished yourself in between some.
All right, so I'm going to reach into my bag and I'm going to grab a handful of ball bearings. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck them across the way. So it makes like a sound, like,
I dig it.
So that's what I'm going to do.
This is just a straight up dexterity.
Oh no. Our luck has run out, Zach. It's finally time.
Natural one.
It hits the wall of the same room you're in.
I'll probably drop them all over the floor.
Oh my God. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So you go and you're grabbing this marble bag and you reach in, you got about 3, you're getting ready to huck it back and it slips out of your hands. A mess of marbles fall at your feet and you know that this guy's, now you hear footsteps racing towards you. He's got about maybe an action. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to fucking slide through the crates and just run as fast as I can.
Okay. All right. Now, unfortunately, you've dropped marbles underneath your feet.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity through?
I hope so bad. Just for the comedy of errors this is, I hope so badly you triple over the marbles.
Dexterity saving throw? 13.
Oh no.
That's not that I don't fall on it. What's the dex stave on a fucking ball bearings here?
Let me check real quick. So you slip a little bit, but you end up getting yourself behind one of the crates, and the light is more intense around the corner where you were sitting before. And he calls back, "There's a mess of stuff all around here. Someone's down here for sure. Lock it down."
Oh no.
What are you doing now?
He's saying that as I'm like running. How close am I to the thing?
How close are you to the steps?
Yeah.
You aren't that close. You still got a while to go. I imagine you kind of squeeze yourself behind a crate and maybe move 2 down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because luckily you're very small, so this isn't a problem. But you can hear more feet coming towards you.
So I want to try to jimmy one of these boxes in and just get in it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Give me a...
Because I'll stay in that shit all night. I got fucking cheese and wine in my bag.
Point of order, I have it in my bag.
Wait, you're holding my cheese?
Yeah,
and wine?
you
You gave
me.
it to him.
Oh, fuck you. All right, I'll just start.
Throwing it out
I
there.
got rations.
You got rations. So this is a regular crate. You're going to have to use strength to get into
Oh,
it.
buddy. This is how this whole thing
I
started.
got a crowbar.
You do. So that gives you advantage.
17.
17. Yeah. There's definitely a louder noise and they are coming towards that area. Give me a stealth check to try to hide quickly.
And pull it closed from inside. Natural one.
Dude.
Is it a natural one?
Lost.
Is it a
That's
natural?
because Jay was touching my fucking dice, dude. Natural one.
Natural
That's like 3.
1.
Like all of
Okay.
your 20s have finally worn
Oh
off.
god, I'm so fucked.
You creak it open and you can hear like feet coming in and so you kind of panic and you go to race and jump in there and you get halfway and you're stuck in between the crate and the wall and you're like squirming to get in there and you can hear more footsteps and now Bastion, you're coming down the steps along with these guards. And they're like, where is he? Where is he?
Heard lock it down. All right, somebody in here.
Where is he? It's a guess. Someone's over here. I heard noises.
I'm like banging my shield with my hammer. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh, it's over there? Over there?
Yeah, and he kind of points to the crate that it is. And you see that there is a smattering of ball bearings near it.
Okay. Watch out, there's ball bearings on the fucking floor. We got a real scumbag around here.
And I just start yelling, help, help, help me.
Oh,
Please, somebody help me,
You
please.
hear-
oh no, Sif was attacked. Sif, are you okay? Oh my, they tried to cut him in half. So half of Sif is gone.
Somebody threw me in the box.
Oh my god, who
They're
was
trying
it?
to crush me. I
What
don't
do they
know.
look
I didn't
like?
see them.
You want me to take you out or you Should I
I
leave
need
it in?
help. He trapped me in the box.
You hear him. This is kind of muffled because
Yeah.
he's talking through a crate, and it's behind there. All the guards kind of surround around there. And do you like pull the crate out?
Yeah, I just rip off the top.
Okay, yeah. Give me a strength check just
Sure.
for fun.
Sorry, I was on the wrong thing. I was on our recording. Strength that. Okay, there we go. It's only like an 11.
An 11.
Yeah,
All right.
but it was already popped open, right? Like he still had been there.
I imagine he was on the backside of it, and he kind of like pulled himself into the side
Okay,
because he couldn't go back in the hallway again. You know
misunderstood.
what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So he kind of went around the backside of the crates and then kind of peeled himself
I'm
into
like
Misunderstood.
pinched between the wall and like the inside of the crate.
the inside of a crate. So you kind of
Like my
shimmy,
feet are like
Yeah.
tickling out of the back.
Gotcha.
So you kind of slide this crate away from the wall and kind of end up pulling him out.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I
'cause as you
misunderstood where he
realize-
was. Yeah.
And Sif,
Sif, who attacked you? What's
I
like,
don't-
stand him up like.
I don't know. It's so dark. I can't see down here. But I heard somebody.
But Sif, your vision, you're good in the dark. You have dark vision. You're usually like the standard bearer of our team when it's dark out. What do you mean you couldn't see him?
Oh,
Did somebody blind you with sand or something?
no. Like
Did he throw ball bearings in your eyes?
I think it was magical darkness.
She said magical
Against
darkness.
me. Roll deception against my insight.
is this what you want?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bastion's too dumb to just go along with it.
It's true. Oh no.
9.
10. So I see through it, but is that a good thing or a bad thing in this case? I think my insight into his deception means that I don't believe him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you don't.
Sif, there was no magical darkness. That spell, magical darkness, lasts a while.
You're right. Maybe it wasn't that. I think I might hit over the head.
So you were hit over the head? Where? I don't see any injuries.
I don't know. Like I was down here. I thought I saw someone. Ball bearings. I tripped everywhere. Then he tried to stuff me in the box.
I mean, and you just let him stuff you in the box? Usually you are quite an adept warrior with your sword and dagger. Nobody has been able to lay a hand on you.
I don't know, Bastion. He overpowered me. I'm not that strong.
I mean, I guess that is fair.
You hear like lighter footsteps coming down the steps. What is going on down here?
Somebody
I was
Cast
assaulted.
Caspian.
cast a magical darkness, attacked Sif, threw ball bearings in his eyes, and then stuffed him in a crate.
Stop talking right now.
That's what he said.
It's impossible.
I'm surprised too. And he's also an extremely skilled warrior, but somehow was manhandled and put into this crate. Sorry, I'm done.
Listen, Caspian, I think you have a renegade. I don't know. Somebody's on the ship. He's just attacking people.
Give me a deception check.
About time. 19.
I think Sif's whole escapade here has just served to muddy the waters of this investigation. It's going to be so so difficult.
Also, Sif, your bag is much bigger than it was when you walked out.
Stop
I'm done.
duplicating.
I feel like we're the writers of Lost right now, where we're like, there's like all this like cool stuff that we're like writing checks for, but like we're not going to be able to cash them.
Our asses aren't cash.
Oh no. Listen, we need to be clear here. Okay? You all three come on my ship. You threaten me. You tell me I'm going to shit my pants. And now you're down here by yourself and you get attacked by somebody randomly. Is that what you want me to believe?
Listen, can I level with you real quick?
I would appreciate it.
In all honesty, I would like to be honest because, I think honesty is a virtue. Okay.
I agree.
My thought was this, because I'd done some nefarious work in the past, so I know how to think like a criminal, right? You call all your men up to the ship, right? Right?
This is true.
If someone, a person, not me, but another person, if they were guilty, they would not come up and be searched. They would not come. So I thought maybe I go to the place where you could hide. You know? Because that stinky thief.
Stinky wizard.
Stinky wizard thief, perhaps. I don't know. But he would not come calling to be searched. I just know this for a fact.
Give me persuasion. This is it, bud. It's
12.
Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
I rolled a 14.
All right.
He narrows his eyes, looks at you, looks at Sif, and says, "Guards, seize them."
I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run.
And that's where we're gonna end.
All right.
That's a good place to leave it.
God,
No,
wanna
I disagree.
play.
It's bad.
I
want
want to keep playing.
What do you want to do?
No, I was joking.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just angry.
Like that,
'Cause we're not gonna play for another 2 months.
To resolve it.
Thank you for listening to Adventure Public Radio. We would like to thank Kevin McLeod from Incompetech.com and Michael from Game Chops for allowing us to use their music in this episode. Music is licensed under Creative Commons. Also, please check out our Instagram at Adventure Public Radio and tweet us at APRPod. We want to hear from you. Now here's a clip that didn't make the take.
Should I Winnie us in?
Yes. Well, you gonna Winnie us in? Perfect.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad you did that.